And now, Fishplate Films proudly presents Lord Stan Dardgauge at the Currajah Hotel in Innisfail, Wangan, North Queensland.
Good morning, afternoon, evening. Lord Stan Dardgauge here, and I'm coming to you live today from the Currajah Hotel in Wangan, just south of Innisfail. Now, I'm depth in the heart, or heart in the depth, or in the middle of somewhere, in the middle of sugarcane country. And you may ask yourself, why am I here? Well, I ask myself that question all the time, and the answer is never the same. But directly behind me is the main cane train line. Now, this particular main line connects all the cane farms to the north, I should say, of Innisfail, to the South Johnson Mill, which is just over my shoulder. So one can sit in the rather sumptuous surrounds of the beer garden and be entertained by the endless parade of sugarcane trains, followed by a numerous amount of locomotives and different types of cane wheels. And one can sit here and enjoy a cup of tea and a first-class meal. But not only that, the Currajah Hotel has a wild history. So I will talk to you about that in just a few minutes. But first, I must finish my cup of tea. The hotel was originally constructed on the 1st of the 11th, 1911, and last year celebrated its centenary, which was rather amazing, but still young for such a building in the colonies. But nevertheless, rather an achievement for this particular structure. Now, be quiet, for God's sake. Now, it was originally a two-story affair, but during the 1930s, the top floor was removed, and some say by fire, other people say by maybe Nazi white ants. We're not too sure about that particular establishment, but I say, for God's sake, I'm trying to do something here. Goodness me. Train spotters, please take note. Anyway, the original owner was always local and has been ever since, and the owner of the previous time, Paul, has done a marvellous job in the restoration. And yes, here we are, la-di-da. Bloody foreigners coming past. Nonetheless, I'm going to have another cup of tea. Now, the name Currajah in Aboriginal means place of water. And, oh yes,
Your drink, Lord Stan?
thank you so much, my dear. Lovely. You're looking absolutely lovely. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, sorry. Well, yes, and because of that, the name has stuck to this very day. And behind me, there is a small watering hole where the locals, many, many moons ago, would come down and gather fresh water. So, true to the tradition, it's still a place for people to meet in the local area, and where their whistle, so to speak. And, of course, I'll be wetting my whistle, hopefully a bit shorter. Anyway, yes, well. So, I think now it's time to go into the bar and have a look at some of the spectacular timber work that reminds me of the old country. So let's go and do that. All of the timber you see here, and these lovely tables and the exquisite bar work, have all been sourced locally from a local mill. And all the trees are all problem trees that have to be removed. These are trees that don't socialise with other trees and go around breaking into people's houses on the weekends. So they're cut down and made into lovely pieces of furniture. So no normal trees were harmed in the production of any of this stuff. You know what I mean. The bar itself has one piece of timber that is over 5 meters long and 6 inches thick. And they're pretty good dimensions in anyone's books, I can tell you. So just another reason to come and look and stay and have a drink at the Currajah Hotel. Cane trains, lovely furniture and excellent food and service. And an excellent publican, Paul, and his staff will look after you very well. But now I think I'll go and finish my cup of tea and possibly have a nap. So, for now, it's goodbye from Lord Stan. Goodbye.